What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Seth the Lawn Surgeon, and you already know what time it is. It's the Tipsy Talk Show. Yes, sir. Alright, people, as you heard, or as you've seen, we're doing things a little differently now. We have upgraded from the Tipsy Talk. As you know me, I like to keep you on your toes. But this is not even really me being innovative. At the beginning of the year, y'all remember I said that I was going to post 3 videos a week, and there was going to be an informational video, like how to or something like that. Also a back in these streets or some type of vlog, and a Tipsy Talk. Those 3 videos. Well, already this season, I can already see I'm way more busy than I planned. As you see, my video posting schedule has been sporadic, to say the least. And with that being said, I have decided, I've had an epiphany, and I hope this works out. You gotta let me know. I have decided to combine everything into one video. Yes, the birth of the Tipsy Talk Show. Hopefully, and I thought long and hard on this, I think it could be something special. You always got to be ever changing. You always got to be growing, and I can see a lot of avenues for this. Essentially, I'm gonna be doing the Tipsy Talk, informational videos, and I'm going to be doing like back in these street vlogs, all in one video. So it'll be kind of like a show. That's why I call it a Tipsy Talk Show. I'm not quite sure on the name yet. If y'all can think of a better name or a different name, Tipsy Talk Show, it kind of flows because it's like talk show. And speaking of that, I'm hoping to get some people on the show. Maybe have some clips of some interviews or something like that. That would be awesome. But right now, we're going to go out to the streets. This is me a few days ago. Let me set you up for this. I had been, the previous day, I worked for about 11.5 hours cutting grass, trying to catch up on all my work from getting back from Hawaii. Then I had to go straight into work that night at my part-time job. Got off at 2 or 3 in the morning, and I got about 3 hours of sleep, and I was right back up again with more cutting. And so voila. What's going on, guys? As you can see, I'm so tired, bro. This has been the longest, most tiring, most blessed week. I've actually had to turn down people. I'm getting to that point. I've been thinking about all week of, like, I need to hire people, like I need a crew. I woke up the other morning and my ankles were so sore, I couldn't wait to put on my boots. Which I gotta talk about my new boots. I love them. I couldn't wait to put on my new boots because I wanted the ankle support. I'm like, man. Oh yeah, and I got bit by a pit bull.
That was exciting. So we out here on our first job. Let me get out. My customer, he actually gave me a cedar spreader. Okay. Get my hat. Gave me a cedar spreader thing. Let me show y'all that. It's not an aerator. People get this confused. Right here. This customer gave me so much stuff, bro. But it's actually called a cultivator, I think it is, because it's not really aerating the ground. It's just spiking it for the seeds. Or you might see that on like a little tiller type thing. It's just cultivating. It's just like mixing it up. But yeah, he gave me that. I'm out here on this first yard. Y'all done seen me cut this yard many times, but I'll probably give y'all a shot at the back. Yeah, I think I put new blades on the Gravely like 2 days ago. I've gotten to the point where I think I'm gonna put blades, sharpen blades on my mowers probably every 2 weeks now. It's kind of funny. Like when I first started off, I used to put fresh blades on my mowers like once a season. Don't judge me. Mind you, I only had like 7 yards. Then when I got up to like 15 yards, I probably was doing like twice a season. Last year, I was at like 40 yards, I guess. I was doing it like once a month. And now this year, I'm at 60 yards, 60 plus. I said I gotta do it every 2 weeks, minimum. Maybe every week, if I could get some extra blades. But here's the yard we're working with. It's a nice thick treated yard, as y'all can see. I don't know, that's pretty tall. I wish I could give y'all an accurate. I could get that blade of grass. There we go. There we go. That's what we're looking at. And it's wet, so we'll try to get this thing cut.
All right, so while I finish manicuring that yard, let me tell you about the dog bite. Oh my gosh, this has been an awesome 2 weeks. So let me set you up for this dog bite. Like I told you, like I just, ever since I got back from Hawaii, I just been sore. It started off with that hike. That hike wore me out. So I get back and I go out one day and I'm cutting with the Gravely and the drive belt breaks. So I'm like, crap. So I had to leave it. And so I left it there. And I think with the drive belt, I don't know if I'm putting it on wrong because I replaced it just last year. So this year I bought 2. I got one in my truck, an extra one. Anywho, Gravely went out. The next day, I took out the Mustang because I was thinking about just going out with the walk behind, trying to get the yards done so I could leave room to go fix the Gravely and put it on the trailer. But I said, you know, I think I can get the yards done faster. So I took the Mustang out, and while I was out with the Mustang, I came to this particular yard. Now these customers, I started cutting them last year, but I'm familiar with them. I know them, and ever since I've known them, they never had a dog. Never even mentioned a dog. And so, you know, and all the time you say Monday morning quarterback or hindsight, I probably should have just asked. But that's why I told you about the Gravely thing. Like, I had left my Gravely all weekend over a customer's house, and now I'm out with the Mustang, which I'm nervous about the Mustang breaking down. So I'm trying to knock out these yards with the Mustang just so I could get back to get the Gravely. So I'm kind of in a hurry. So I get to this yard, and I vaguely, like, I had been over there over the winter time, and I vaguely heard some rustling or, you know, some noise coming from the backyard. I never really heard no barking, but I was like, you know, I said, maybe they got a dog. Something told me that they might have a dog. So I go to the gate. I will do my walk around before I cut. Go to the gate, bang on the fence. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, hey, you know, calling over the gate and whatnot. And I look, you know, I can see over the gate. I don't see nothing. I said, okay. Hop on the Mustang, go cutting. Do. So, finish cutting the front. I get to the back. Do it again. Now I'm up at the gate with the mower running, the Mustang running. Bang on it hard. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, 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 making all kinds of noise. Because if it's a dog, he'll come see what's going on. Nothing. So, it's kind of funny when you are when you're playing stuff back in your head, you can see clues that you didn't see at the time because I was in such a rush. So I go and I open the gate, right? First clue I should have saw. That should have told me that they had a dog. And I know y'all still asking, well, why didn't you just ask? I don't know. Was they had a board across the bottom of the gate. People who know customers that have dogs, they'll put like stuff at the bottom of their fence so their dog won't like dig under the fence. So I'm sitting there like, why they got this stupid board in the front of the gate? So I'm sitting there moving the board, right? That's clue one. Clue two, I noticed it and it was too late by this point. Clue two, as I'm moving the board, I look over in the corner of the yard in the fence, and I see dog poop. And I'm like, maybe they do have a dog. And as I say that, I turn my head, and there's Mr. Pitbull staring me in the face. He's not barking. He's not making no noise, because this man is on a mission. And next thing I know, he is lunging at me and snapping at me. Like, bro, like, it's like the equivalent of having somebody pointing a gun in your face. Like I'm like, oh shit. And so I jump back. I see him lunging, I jump back, and I fall on the ground. And like my Mustang's right behind me. So, you know, I climb up on the Mustang, and then I stand up, and I realize that, and then he starts barking, and I know dogs, right? Because I have Rocky. He's doing I'm trying to tell my owners that somebody's out here bark. Like he's just as confused and scared as pretty much I was. Like, and so he's like, row, 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 row. And so he's like, back up, right? And so at this point, I'm like, all right, so he's confused and scared. So I start barking at him, like not barking, but like, you know, making noise at him, bucking at him, to let him know like I'm not scared. So by this point, the customer comes out, they like apologize, and they put him up, and he's like, he didn't bite you, did you? And as she's saying that, my leg is starting to get sore. So I pull up my pants leg and I show her, and he done nipped me. It looked like probably like 3 or 4 teeth before 4 or 5 teeth got me, and then maybe one kind of ripped, you know, and that part was kind of bleeding a little bit. It wasn't nothing. It was small enough to put a band-aid on it. And then the other lucky thing was he didn't break through my pants. I guess because I fell back. It was a strategic fall back. Because I fell, he wasn't able to bite me again. But because I fell back, he wasn't able to get a good grip on my leg, i.e. his teeth actually didn't touch my skin. And so if a dog bites you and their teeth actually touches your skin and rips your skin, then that's when you have to get tetanus shots, you know, in case you got rabies or whatever. So I didn't go do none of that because he never broke my pants. There's no holes in my pants and whatnot. But yeah, man, and like my leg was sore. It was like the littlest thing. It's probably the size like in here, like that. Leg was sore right there. Then my hip was sore. I think I must have, when I fell on my hip or something. So that was awesome. So now we're gonna change the channel to me out in the streets. This is a clip I've been holding on to for a while. I didn't know where to put it, and then now I have this Tipsy Talk show, so I can drop clips like this for you guys. It's a cone that I got. I think I got it from a store called Tuesday Morning. I was in there with my wife, found it, and let y'all check it out. Yes, sir. I'm gonna do this little quick clip. As y'all can see, I'm on a little tight road here. Got a big old trailer, tight road. The car's coming right now. But I wanted to show y'all something I got for Christmas. Bam. You might think, is that a plate? No, not a plate. It's a cone. Oh, I think I just broke it already. Broke the top off. Yeah. There you go. And so I like this because it's easy to store. I just set it up. But, pulled the top off. It just snaps back on there. But yeah, there we go. And then we got some cone action. It was always good to have cones. Yeah, I love that cone. It's can slide right up under my seat. That's why I keep it most of the time. I just want to talk about this year, bro. It's been crazy. I've actually gotten to the point where I've actually turned people down. And it's not from the perspective of I don't have the time to get to them. Like I have, according to my schedule, I have a whole Monday. My Tuesdays are light. And for real, some of my days on Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays, I have room for more people. And it's not the fact that I don't have the time. It's that I'm trying not to spread myself thin. Like, I'm starting to understand Naylor. Naylor's been doing this for years. Naylor literally, he lives at his house and he has a neighborhood near his house or near wherever he parks his equipment or whatever, and he literally doesn't take any clients outside the house. And then he literally doesn't take any clients that don't want the full packages of services that he offers. He keeps it tight-knit like that. And what that does is, one, it's called route density. It keeps all his houses close together. then he's making lots of money in one small area. For me, I'm all over the town. I especially when in 2019 when I went full time, I started taking anything, and then I'm like, I'll figure it out later. And now this is the later. I have pockets across town, I will say, of good customers, and it's so crazy how my business has worked. Like, I will get referred to 2 different customers from 2 different people, and they'll both end up in the same area over on this side of town, or they'll both end up in the same area on this side of town. I've just lucked up like that. And then sometimes I'll randomly get one customer way over here, and I'll take it because I'm just trying to get money. But now I'm starting to see, like, I need to chill out on that. So like, I had one customer. So now I'm at the point where, like, if I get a call from a customer, I ask them where they at. If they're in the area where I already have customers at, I'll take them because I could just add them in the flow. But if they're in some random area way out where I don't even have a area, I'm not taking them right now. You know what I mean? And like I said, that could change in the future. Maybe once I grow and maybe get some help or a crew where I can say, all right, y'all take care of these yards, and now I'm gonna start a whole new route over in this area that I can handle. Then I might start taking out more clients. But right now, like I said, I'm still taking on clients, but just in the areas where I'm already at. If that makes any sense. It's been crazy, bro. Anywho, let's check back in on myself to see how I'm doing in that property. Yes.
Man, I love my mowers, bro. I love them. And wait until I'm about to do some things to my Gravely. It's gonna take it to the next level. Cause my Gravely don't really stripe like I wanted to, but it still does this. Will somebody come look at this? Y'all see how smooth this is? I don't even think y'all. Let me back up so y'all can respect this. Let me back up so y'all can respect this. As Outkast would say, that's smooth as a baby's bottom is. I had to actually triple cut it. But we got it down.
Alright, yeah. I can't remember if I said it, but yeah. I had just sharpened the blades. And I think I was talking about the blades in that clip. But and I was saying I was gonna put new blades every 2 weeks. But I think I'm gonna do it every week. I really do. Like I said, I've been working hard for the last 2 weeks. Today was the first day I didn't have to cut. Tomorrow I got to do 1 yard, and I got to do my neighbor's leaf cleanup. She asked me to clean up some some leaves for her, so I'm gonna do that. But if I can stick to my schedule, like I got all caught up on Friday because it didn't rain, thank goodness. If I can stick to my schedule, I definitely can have a maintenance day like I plan to have, and it'd be no problem for me to sharpen my blades every week. Because man, I have some beautiful yards, bro. Beautiful. And hopefully Monday on my maintenance day, what y'all see on the next week's Tipsy Talk show, I'm gonna do something amazing to my Gravely, and then I want to add one more upgrade to it. I'm gonna hopefully get that in May. Once I get these two upgrades, bro, my Gravely is going to be killing it. I can't even tell y'all. But yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna stop this here. Don't want to make it too long, but let me know. Like I said, let me know if y'all like this style Tipsy Talk with the clips and whatnot. Like I said, I'll be doing it once a week. I'll probably post this on Sunday. I might post it on Saturdays, you know, and that way y'all have something to look forward to throughout the week. And y'all get everything at one time, and it'll make it easier on me. I can record all week or whatnot, and then I give y'all some fantastic content, things to look forward to coming up. Hopefully the next week's Tipsy Talk show. Got some upgrades, like I said, for my Gravely, so y'all might get 2 how-to videos in that one. And I got some upgrades for my trimmers. So both of those are coming up. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Stay tuned. Yes, sir.